Hey everyone, it's been a little while since we've seen each other, hasn't it? Well, more like since you've seen me, I guess. Anyway, I bet you're wondering what me and my pals have been up to. Well, I'm here today to explain what we've been up to since our last video. I'll save what I've been doing for last because, well, I just want to. After we all went our separate ways, Pep decided to go back to working as a food truck driver. He was almost fired due to what happened to the last food truck, you know, the thing we lived in for a few months, but his cousin Butterscotch decided to help him out. So now Pep drives the truck while BS brings the food out. They seem to be working out fine. Charles went on to find a job. However, he ran into a woman and her child. To shorten this the best I can, Charles found out that they were his wife and child. He was a little older than he once thought, and he's a former CIA agent. Oh, and he's got a beautiful singing voice when his retainer is out. Yes, we sort of took that joke from Family Guy and altered it a little bit. Anyway, Charles is back to living with his wife and child. Why they were away from each other for a while, I still have yet to find out. Manny became a politician, though that didn't last too long given he would only speak the truth about things, so he ended up becoming a lawyer. He still runs into trouble when telling the truth then, but he can handle it a little more. In both jobs, he's been shot a few times to try and get him out of the way, but they always forget he's a robot, so normal guns wouldn't do it. He's doing fine for now. And no, I don't know how he was able to get either job without going to school first. Maybe it's because he's a robot, but I don't know. Terry Jerry went on... Wait, have I mentioned Terry before? I don't think I have. He's doing fine. Moving on. Guess I'll mention other characters too. My old neighbor Jim and his family moved away from their old home due to lackluster jungle becoming a hotspot for tourists who were fascinated with, well, my old home being launched away. Apparently there was an old art piece underneath my old property, so that might... Oh yeah, that is the reason. Anyway, Jim and his family are doing fine. Mitchell decided to go into directing. He's directing an indie film that's currently untitled. What's that now? Wasn't talking about you, Untitled. Oh. Continue. Right. So, he's not doing his online show now. That was kind of a one-off joke parodying Exo Paradigm Gamer anyway. Gerald is still in prison, though he's set to come out soon due to good behavior, and admitting maybe it wasn't the best idea to blow someone's house away because they were mildly annoyed with their neighbor. Hopefully the rehab also helped him to not be an angry drunk all the time. We'll see. The guy who tried to break Gerald out, yes, the one you know the name of but not me, has been placed behind bars himself. His plan kinda failed and he was eventually caught. Who knows what the future holds for him, but hopefully it'll be an epic time with lots of story and character development. On a side note, Gerald's prison mate who escaped has yet to be caught. Some random dude can get away, but not some mastermind. Life's got that kind of humor sometimes. And finally, as for me, I moved into an apartment that's kinda close to the roadway to Lackluster Jungle. I'm trying to save some money right now, so I went with an apartment for now. I currently work at a car dealership near here. I guess you know by now that I stopped making Danny Tree Frog reviews. It was a good run, but I needed to move on. And all my footage was erased when we were all teleported in the old food truck. So altogether, there's not much of a point to this video other than just not leaving the plot on a cliffhanger for the most part. Hope you enjoyed this video and we'll see what the future holds for us. Thanks for watching everyone.